Just want to send a public service announcement. This one is for all the haters, you know what I'm saying? We ready to take off, hashtag we ready to blow. Hashtag it's all good. Hashtag all above. Hashtag fly high, get flown over. Hashtag above the rim, everything. You gotta make it, you know what I'm saying? And always say peace and love to all your friends, you know what I'm saying? Always give a special shout out to your haters. You don't have to say their name. They know their name. Don't say their name. Don't give them no 15 minutes of fame. But they know that we use their necks to step on their necks to go to the next level. So if you're a hater, you're on my way, keep hating. You know what I'm saying? All the haters come in one circle so I can step on y'all. Because it's time. It's time to do it. It's time to just do it, and it's just now or never. The only thing stopping you is the air, and that's the only thing that's in front of you is the air. So whenever you're ready to make that move, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I take one, the Lord take two. For each one you take, He taking double. Enjoy life, man. You have to appreciate life and everything that comes with it. If you appreciate the good, you have to appreciate the bad, and that comes with it, like the sunny days. You gotta appreciate the rainy days. All of that stuff you have to appreciate, and you should appreciate it because it's all a blessing from above. Know that we all here to feel something. We all here to feel something. We have to feel something. Energy is inside our body. Either you're going to feel something good from a person or bad vibe from a person. But one of the two you're going to choose. You have to make a choice. You can't be stuck in the standstill because you won't go nowhere. If you don't make no moves, if you just stay there, life will pass you by. And you won't have nothing because you just stood there. But if you do something, it'll be a struggle at first up the mountain. But once you get up the mountain, it'll be a clean slope. It'll be smooth, But getting up is hard as first. But just because you feel pain, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with blood, sweat, and tears. What's wrong with sweating? You're supposed to feel the workout. You're supposed to feel it. That means your muscles are growing. It's time to grow. You can't grow without going through something, man. You just can't get something without going through something. So always remember, if you want something, you got to go through something. And this is another thing they said. Listen, be careful what you wish for, because it just might come true. So pay attention, but some of y'all didn't catch that. I don't think I done went over some people's heads on that one, but anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Just enjoy life, man, and just do what's right for you. What you feel like is yours, definitely get it, and be blessed and stay focused, man, and keep the Creator number one, man. And all things should prosper, and you shall see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. No matter how small it is, if you can see it, just keep walking. You will make it in the end. It will be worth it. You will appreciate it. It'll make you humble because you knew what it took to get there. And my grandmother, she always was an inspiration to my life. How Martin Luther King was an inspiration to some people's life, or Frank Sinatra, or Dean Martin, President George Bush, whoever your mind was, or inspiration was. I gotta say, my grandmother was always my inspiration. She meant so much to me. She always motivated me, always wanted me to be better than her, and always told me to reach high. And if you're gonna do something, do it big. If not, don't do it at all. So she always talked to me at a young age. It's funny that I still remember these things that she told me like it was yesterday. Like, man, I remember this stuff the conversation we had living on Brooklyn. I remember when she stayed on 775 Marcy Avenue. I remember when she stayed on 380 Lexington Avenue. I remember when she stayed in DeKalb Avenue projects. I remember all the stuff she stayed and moved around. And remember it just like it was yesterday. It's a reason that I remember this, and I never forgot this stuff. Out of everything I've been through, good or bad, I've been through, I never forgot this stuff. I'm still here. I'm still alive, breathing. He must got me here for a reason, So, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do, man. The haters are gonna continue to hate, man, and I'm gonna just continue to be blessed, But she just always told me, people always gonna say what they gonna say about you. They always gonna say this and that, but it's just words. Don't let it bother you when you're focused. Keep your eyes on the prize, she said, and everything will be all right. She told me before she died, she told me everything gonna be okay. She said you're gonna be all right. Don't worry about nothing. Because when you worry, the outcome don't never come the way you worry about. So don't worry. You're gonna be all right. Learn things. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. She always tell me. You learn from your mistakes, and as you grow, you will also do better. Because when you know better, you do better. It's a lot of things she said. I keep going on and on. A lot of positive things she said. She never told me nothing wrong, never told me nothing negative. She always kept it real. It wasn't nothing fake about her. Always was honest, positive. She had a good spirit. It was like she was an angel. Like she was almost heaven sent. Her mind was sharp as like attack. Like had a good memory. Never forgot nothing. Never really wrote things down. Good with numbers. I mean, her mind was just unbelievable. Didn't even finish high school. I didn't even know that. My grandmother was real smart. Like, you thought she went to college, but she never did. It just showed you that you could teach yourself things. If you just stay in that word, man, and just stay positive, the Lord will open up your eyes and show you a lot of things. That's what He been doing with me. He been showing me a lot of things about myself that I never knew that I had inside me. So I thank Him for that, and let Him know that it always been a blessing, and know that He always been there for me. I can't ever say He hasn't, because he always been there for me, and that's why I love Him for that. He never gave up on me. And many times He could have gave up on me. He always stayed with me. And when I think about that, that's why I love Him, because of what He did through the struggles and sacrifices that He brought me out of. The outcome, I always came out on top, and that's why I love Him for that. It wasn't never about the money. I never got to it for the money. It wasn't about the money. It was just about the passion of my dream, and for Him giving me the strength and the courage to overcome my fears, because I know it was Him, and I can't take credit for something that's not me, because it's not me. All praises due to Jesus, and that's the truth, I mean, I hate to tell people think it's me, but it's not me, it's Him, and I give all the praises due to Him, and I see that now. And when you acknowledge that, things will get better. The path of life will get a lot clearer, and that's why I know that it's Him. He's real. I feel Him every day. He wakes me up every day. He ain't have to wake me up today, but He did, because He loved me, and I love Him. And that's what it's about. She always told me that don't feel bad about myself. Never be ashamed of who you are. Everybody here for a purpose. And she right. All the dots are connecting now. Everything is lining up. I'm getting in contact with all my friends and family on Facebook. Some respond, some don't. But like I said, it's all good. I still love it. Love all, hate zero. God is good. Hey, what can I say? He saved me. He got my mom back 10 years ago. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know when my grandmother died if I was going to be dead or alive. I didn't care about myself. I was doing things I wasn't supposed to be doing, hanging with the wrong people. The way I was going to hell. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, because I didn't care. I didn't care about myself. I didn't care how I grew. I didn't care about nothing. I just lived my life like it was on the edge. Like I didn't care about nothing. But now I care about my life, and I'm glad he got me back to my senses. Because he didn't have to do that, but he did it because he loved me, and I acknowledged him, and I seen the signs that he was guiding me when I was going through the mist and the fire. He was still talking to me and telling me what my dream was going to be, and I believe it. I believe what he told me is going to manifest before I leave this earth. I really do believe that. That's why he said when you make it, don't be shocked, don't be surprised, because it was meant to be. Your whole life was set up before you was born in your mother's womb. I knew what you was gonna be. I know when you were gonna die. I know when you were gonna leave the earth. And I thank him for that, for giving me a chance to be alive to talk to y'all. So whatever happens, man, if I'm not here tomorrow or anything happens, just know that it was all love. And I love all y'all. Thank you.